Dear Attorney, Doktora, ug Artista Makatawhanon. Vigilantibus et non dormientibus, pura sovinion. The law assists those that are vigilant with their rights and not those that sleep thereupon. Ang mga legal issues nga atong pagatukion karon are related to commercial transactions, specifically on kanusa na ay contract of agency. In relation to Section 14 of the Negotiable Instrument Law, kanusa mo exceed beyond his authority ang person nga gitahasan sa mga signed checks nga walay name, amount, o date. When can you say that a person holding a negotiable instrument is a holder in due course? And lastly, sa atong sugilanon karon, atong masuta kung mamahimo bang liable ang maker sa mga checks which were drawn without his knowledge. In the early months of 1993,
I'm good. Are you calling about our business venture?
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about it. So when can we meet? 1 p.m. at the Viparishan is it okay with you?
Kuya, kalimutan sa gusto dito kayo. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm free anytime. Lavi? Okay, I'll see you then.
Okay, see you then.
Okay, bye.
Oh, hi, Erica. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So,
Oh, nice place.
oh yeah, they have plenty of wines here.
So, what can you recommend?
Oh, okay. I prefer their rosé Terra Serena. We can order later.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, what's our business here?
Yeah, remember about the Slam Dunk Corporation that I talked to you about?
Oh, yes. Actually, naka-remember ko, no? I think makakwarta tayo na po. However, kuwang ako I do not have any money. So, it's all or nothing.
But when it comes to money, don't worry about it. I can actually leave you several checks. But then, don't use it without notifying me and without my approval.
Oh, okay.
You have to notify me and you have to have my approval before you can use it for the business.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give you some checks then.
Okay, deal.
Okay, good. Good luck for business.
Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita.
Oh, hi, Nab.
Hi.
How can I help you? Yes.
Actually, I'm here because I'm worried about our friend,
Friend who?
Alina.
Okay. Alvina.
Actually, she's planning to have her house constructed. However, this friend of ours, wala siya igon na fund.
Okay.
So I'm here, maybe you can help her, like just a little bit.
How much are we talking about here?
200,000 lang naman.
200,000.
Yes. To
Okay.
guarantee that, I have a check here from Alina.
Okay.
So-
That being the case, hold on. I think I have here. How much again? 200?
200,000 only.
200,000. I think this will do, no?
Yes. It's okay.
Okay?
Okay. I will tell Alina.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hi ma'am, good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hello, hi. Your name again is?
Lodge at your service.
Oloj. Hiya, Oloj. I have here a check. I need you to deposit this to my account, okay?
Okay ma'am, just give me a while. I'll just verify your check.
A while would mean 1 minute. Okay.
No, not even 1 minute ma'am.
All right, that's good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's very quick, huh?
I told you not even 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm really sorry ma'am, but I'd like to inform you that the account has been closed already, in which this check has been drawn.
No, that cannot be. Can you double check? No, it cannot be. You double check. Go back,
ma'am.
Oloj.
No problem.
Go back, Oloj. Thank you. So,
Unfortunately ma'am, upon the second time that I checked the account in which this has been drawn, the account has been closed for quite a long time already. It has been closed for about a year.
a year? No way, come on. No.
Ma'am, I did my best, but I guess my best just wasn't good enough. So here we are. Back then we were before.
Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing?
Come on. Pick up. Oh, finally. Attorney Ignatius.
Yes, Miss Octavia. Do you need my help with something?
Yeah, I really badly need your help.
Oh, sure. What is it?
Yes, I have this friend of mine who borrowed 200,000 from me. Now, in payment to that 200,000, she gave me a PDC worth 200,000 also with interest. Now, I am actually here at the bank. I just had it deposited, that check. However, I was informed by the teller that account has already been closed for almost a year or more than a year. I don't know, whatever. So now, I don't know what to do. How will I be able to recover that money from him?
Okay, Madam Octavia, relax. Here's what we're going to do. First, we'll have to send at least 2 notices of demand. Afterwards, if she won't heed your demands, your case would now be ripe for filing in court. So how about I'll just send the notice of demand for you, okay?
Okay. I would greatly appreciate that.
Alright, so if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to call me anytime, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing.
Not Octavia, you are Octavia. I said so. So? The nerve of you making patihaya-tihaya here without paying the money you borrowed from me. Which money? What do you mean which money? You borrowed from me 200,000 and as a guarantee to that, you gave me a check. Which check? I don't know about it. It was Nap who gave to me. Nap? I did not. You don't know? What you don't know? I did not authorize NAP to... When I had the check deposited, it was a closed account already. Okay, you have to know that I did not authorize NAP to contract a loan on my behalf. Toot.
Well, it's your problem.
I need you to pay me.
It's your problem because I did not authorize anybody to
Hey,
contract a loan
hey.
in my behalf.
Albina, I sent you 2 demand letters. You did not even answer to it. Not even calling me. And
have
what?
nothing to do
Even
about
just for good time's sake?
I have nothing
You
to
have
do
my number.
about
You can call me anytime. You can text me anytime.
I did
Not
not-
even a single call from you. Toot it.
Just so you know, I issued a check for business purposes only.
Well, anyway, you know what? It's useless talking to you, and I don't want to waste your time. I'll see you in court.
See you in court, see you in court. Basketball court.
You really need the Cebuana. I'm more than a summertime lover.
Hi, good morning, Attorney Ju.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you. Oh, ma'am. Kumusta man? Asa may ako ikalagad ganin?
Nagid ko ay problema, attorney.
Oh, asa man, ma'am?
Yung taon, tambagi ako.
Asa man na, ma'am?
Kini ang akong suliran. Naamon good ni kaso na ako. Sa utang puno na ako, nga wala ako'y kasayuran. Gigamit pagyud ang checking nga para sa among negosyo. Isip seguridad sa maong utang. Unsa man ang akong angayan nga pagabuhaton. Tambagi o tabangi ako, Attorney Jude.
Ay, kabala ka, ma'am. Okay ra na. Dili ra na lisod imong kuan imong sitwasyon. Ato nang tabangan mo ni atong buhaton. Suppose nga tinuod ang checking nga imong gi-issue. Pero ato nang i-prove dito sa korte nga ang pag-issue, ang pagpirma wala sa imong authority nga imong gihatag. So nya usa pa dili ka privy, wala kay labot sa utang. So dapat dili ka mahimo nga pabayron dito sa utang. Dili ka liable. So mo ni atong buhaton, ato nang kontrahan. Mag-file tag complaint dito, complaint for the declaration of the nullity of the checks with damages. Ato na silang pangwartahan, ma'am. Ay kalimot, ang pinaka-importante, ang attorney's fees. Ay kabala ka, ma'am. Ato nang i-impede na kana silang duha. So makaya ra ni nato, makaya ra ni. Oh, ay kabala ka.
Wherefore, in view of the foregoing, judgment is hereby rendered granting the petitioner Alvin Patrimonio's petition for review on certiorari. The appeal decision dated September 24, 2008, and the resolution dated April 30, 2009 of the Court of Appeals are consequently annulled and set aside. Cause against the respondents.
Ang taong mangnatag sa katungod sa iyahang isip kainom, anay sibukan. This has been your attorney, doktora, o artista makakawanon, kanunay nag-aanagad kanino, ngayon, bukas, o hanggang sa malaanan.
Good evening, Judge. Good evening. Okay. Have you read your assignment, class? I've told you to read the full text. Okay. Let's discuss the case of Patrimonio versus Gutierrez, especially the issues. Who wants to volunteer? Is there somebody who wants to volunteer? Okay, let me call somebody. Miss Dumadag, can you recite the first issue? Miss Dumadag.
So, the first issue of the case is whether or not Gutierrez is an agent of the petitioner Patrimonio, thus making him liable for the contract of loan. According to the Article 1868 of the Civil Code of the Philippines, the contract of agency is a contract whereby a person binds himself to render some service or to do something in representation or on behalf of another with the consent or authority of the latter. In the case at bar, Judge, it was revealed that Gutierrez did not have the authority to borrow money on behalf of the petitioner. The petitioner did not execute any special power of attorney in favor of Gutierrez, and in fact, with the petitioner's testimony, it was confirmed that he never authorized Gutierrez to borrow money on his behalf. So, yes.
How about the second issue? Who can discuss the second issue? How about you, Miss Castro? Can you recite the second issue? Discuss to us.
On the second issue, whether or not Respondent Gutierrez has completely filled out the subject checks strictly under the authority given by the petitioner, the court answered in the negative. Gutierrez exceeded the authority to fill up the blanks and to use the check. There was a clear instruction from the petitioner not to use the pre-signed check without Patrimonio's approval, and the use of the check must be limited to the business. While under the law, Gutierrez had a prima facie authority to complete the check, such authority does not extend to its use. No evidence is on record that Gutierrez ever secured prior approval from the petitioner.
Okay, Mr. Ramos, I want to hear from you. Can you discuss the third issue?
In the third issue, whether or not Marasigan is a holder in due course, the court ruled that no, he is not a holder in due course. So under the Negotiable Instruments Law, the four requisites must concur. So in this case, it was found out that Marasigan has knowledge that the petitioner is not a party or privy to the contract of loan and correspondingly had no obligation or liability to him, renders him dishonest, hence he is in bad faith. So therefore, Marasigan is not a holder in due course.
Why are you hiding, Mr. Lopez? Can you stand up and come here in front and discuss the fourth issue? Mr. Lopez, don't hide.
As to the issue on Patrimonio's liability under the instrument, under Section 14 of the Negotiable Instruments Law, the holder of an incomplete but delivered instrument has the prima facie authority to complete it by filling up the blanks therein. It is required, however, that the blank must be filled strictly in accordance with the authority given and within a reasonable time. Otherwise, the maker can set up a personal defense and escape liability, except, however, in the hands of a holder in due course. Considering in the present case that Marasigan is not a holder in due course, Patrimonio can validly set up the personal defense that the blanks were not filled up in accordance with the authority given. Thus, Patrimonio is not liable.
Okay, class, let's call the night and I'll give you more cases. I'll post it on Facebook, okay? Please read the full text. That's all for tonight. Thank you.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly.